Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, according to your time over there. We are back again with another brand new video on how to cartoon your picture. A lot of requests came up after I posted this video, so I'm here to provide the solution on how to cartoon your own picture using this 4 application displayed on your screen. So first of all, let's get started. Okay, when you launch this your Revit application, this is what you see. You just click at the top here, skip it. Okay, meanwhile, note this application uses network, so you should on your internet connection. Okay, you just saw me turning my own on now. So you click on your enhance. So you just scroll down, and here is the picture we are about to work with. So when you click on it like this, it will now show enhance. Just click at this button at the bottom. That's good. Okay, it will now show you creating task. Just hold on while it complete creating the task. This process, it will now enhance your picture. Most time it shows add like the way it is now. So just allow it to complete the video add until it gets to 0. So you can now exit it. It tell you to wait, and here is it. If you watch before and after, you see the changes. Before and after, you see the changes. So just click on your after, then you download from the top here, then you can exit it, and that's it. You've successfully downloaded it. We are through with this first one here. So we have to use the second one, which is Pixel Pro. So you click on Pixel Pro, get a picture, open your gallery, go to your folder, and it should be the recent picture, and here is it. So what you do, just click on normal, and here is our image. So what you do, you click on this adjustment at the bottom, you click on sharpening, and here is it. Don't increase it, don't reduce it. Okay, so just accept it from the top. Now you export it to your Snapseed, because we've made use of Revit. We are making use of Pixel Pro now, so we are sharing this picture that we've edited now to our Snapseed. So you scroll down, just scroll down till you get to Snapseed, and here is our Snapseed. So you click on it, click on your tool, then click on detail. So now we have structure selected at the top. Okay, so what you do now, you swap right. Okay, just swap your screen to the right to increase the structure of this particular image. So let's do it like this. Increase the structure to around 50. 50. Okay, to give it more sharpening, okay, to give it more quality. Then click here at the bottom, at this very bottom here. Click here, you see sharpening is set 0, so we have to increase it to add more sharpening. Swap to the right, swap to right, just leave it around 25, then you accept it. So if you see now before and after, there is a bit different. Okay, we've added more quality to the picture. So should in case if your client sent you a picture that is not bright enough for you to work on, this is how you can enhance it before you start your Autodesk work. So you then you click on done at the top. Click on done at the top. So we are done with the 3 apps now. We are done with the 3 apps now, which is this. We are done with this one now. Okay, so let's move to the main app we'll be using for the tutorial. So just click on your Autodesk, and when you click on it like this is how it will load. And this was the default one I made earlier. Okay, so we'll be starting the whole process from the scratch. So now you don't need your internet, you can turn it off. So let me quickly turn my internet off. You can see I've turned it off. So what you do, just click on this icon, the first one, and select new sketch, then click on custom, then now you reset your page. Okay, you reset your page, so you set it to 400 by 535. Accept it. Then always allow this keep proportion tick, then you accept it. Then just save the previous work, should in case you've not saved it before. So now this is our page. So what you do next is you import your image here, import your image, and it fits exactly the way it's supposed to sit at the canvas. So you accept it, so you cannot increase. So this is our image now that we are about to work on. So first of all, what you need to do is you duplicate this very one. Just click on the picture, you see duplicate at the top here, duplicate, then bring this white background to the top. Then off this layer there is one small icon that looks like an eye. Just click on it, it will not turn off. Then what you do, just click on this, click again, and reduce the opacity so that you can see what you are about to do. Reduce it to wherever that will suit you. Okay, then click on this blank layer. Okay, so these are your layers. Okay, so now we are to select the brush. Okay, So when you open your brush, your toolbox, we have a lot of pen that they use for artwork. Okay, different kind of artwork we have for traditional painting and all that. So it's not left for you to decide on which pen to use. Okay, so today we'll be showing you guys the pen that I choose to use. So here is the pen I choose to use, and it's already set to 1.5. so this is how you can set your pen. You can either swap right or swap left, swap right or swap left. Okay, so let's swap right now to increase it to 1.5. Alright, so that's it. So click on this place that is showing yellow color, go back to your color from the top, then click on black here. You can now close it. So this is what we'll do now. So because we are beginners, I will advise you use your predictive stroke. Click on the second icon from the top there, and select predicting stroke. So just zoom it, just click and drag so that you can see what you are about to draw perfectly. Okay, so for me, I draw with my second finger after the big thumb finger. Okay, so that is your undo button. From undo button, this undo button, this redo button. So all we need to do now, we need to sketch the outline. So click back, go back to your eraser, reduce the size, reduce the size, reduce the size. Go back to your pencil, I think it's too bold. Let's reduce it to around 1. Come back, reduce it again. Sorry, make sure you are on this blank layer so that your drawing can reflect. So you sketch like this. So just watch and sketch accordingly. So if you make mistakes, there are rooms for correction. That's why you can make use of your your eraser. So go back to your pen, make use of your eraser. So just sketch the way I'm doing now. Okay. So what you do now, you disable this, and if you watch now, you see all your mistakes. So go back to your eraser and start cleaning. Go back to your eraser, start cleaning. So you clean off the unwanted areas. Okay. Clean here off. So this is our sketch. So what you do now, go back to your brush and select this soft eraser, and the opacity size is around 22.4. okay, you can swipe down to reduce it. Okay, 22. So that's it. So now just clean up this tip a little bit. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so what we do next, you create another layer, then bring it down. Okay, then go back now, select this texture and essentials. So that's what you'll be using for your painting. Then you reduce it. So just paint this side you are seeing like this, paint it like this, paint it like this, paint it like this. Okay, don't worry about how it is now, it will be corrected later. Okay, so just increase it. and you paint the whole places. So we are making the hair now. Okay, we are making the hair now. So you do it like this. So just fill it the way I'm filling it now. So you reduce so that you can paint it accordingly. Okay. So here we are. So what you do now, just reduce the opacity so that you can see all the places you made mistake, so that you can correct them. So now go back to your pen eraser. So you erase it, erase. So go back and increase. So this is it. You can see now we are going gradually. If you off, this is our sketch. Okay, so we are going gradually. So what you do next is you on this, off it. Okay, just off this on here. If you watch now, you see the hair is not too light. Okay, it's not too dark the way that one is. So let's go and do that now. So go back to your brush layers and click on this very brush, dotted 2. Okay, when you click on the dotted 2, click on this place that is dark and swap down here, okay, then click on it, and it will now go on transparent. So what you do now is enable this and start painting all over the black area, so that to give it that fitting you just saw now. So here is it. So you cannot increase this very one. If you increase it and you see that it matches with the hair, okay, so we are improving. So off this layer. So what we need to do now is to paint the cloth and the skin. So this is our skin, okay, this is our cloth. So we have two ways of getting skin. First, you detect the color of the skin that will match your work, okay. So let's go ahead and do that now. So go back here, click on this back to get your color back. So go back to this your paint brush, okay, paint brush. So click on this place that is dark, go down here, you see Copic. If you look the top here now, you see Copic, just click on it, then click on the second, click on the second, the third, click on this third icon there, click, and we'll be making use of this brush here, this color here, okay. That color is what I use majorly for my first skin work, okay. So you turn off this because we don't need it for now. Then you start painting on this surface. So before then, you create a new layer at the bottom of all your sketch, okay. So you start painting, increase it, start painting like this, just paint everywhere. I mean the whole of your work, the whole of the skin, from the head to the neck. Always remember to reduce whenever you need to reduce your brush size. So you just do it like this, do it like this, do it like this. So don't rush it, okay. Whenever you are doing artwork, you don't need to rush. So because if you rush it, you will rush and do hurry work, like you will hasten up and you do mistakes and your artwork will not come out the way you expected it to come out, okay. So you don't hurry over artwork, you give it a time, like you do it with easy, like step by step, you don't hurry it, okay. Except you are a professional, that's when you can do rush work and you won't make mistake. But most times even professional, they do make mistake because nobody is perfect. So you paint, just paint, just paint it like this. Then you cannot increase paint, increase the brush, increase the brush. Okay, So we are done with that. So what we do next is you create another layer at the top for the cloth. So now you need to on the cloth. So what you do, you pick your color from the clothes. So if you watch the layer now, the pop-up, now you see one icon that look like pin, which is this one. So you click on it, you move it to the area you want to pick color from, like the one I'm doing now. You just pick your color, and if you watch now, we'll pick blue color. So you disable this, you start the process again by painting like this. You paint, reduce it, you paint. Okay, just paint it like this. Sarah. You paint like this. What I'm doing now. Reduce it. Increase it. Increase it. So now we've successfully achieved this for the start. Okay, so these are the first phrase we need to get to. So let's go back. I think we still have some mistakes yet undone. Go back to this your dotted brush. Go back and click here. Then make sure you're on this layer, so reduce it a little bit. Okay, now so go back and click your color back. It's okay. Here we are. So come back here, come back. So what we do now, just come back to this your layer, then go back to your eraser, sorry, what should we do first? So we've gotten to this level now. Let's just off this. So we've gotten to this level now. So what we need to do now is, let's quickly, okay, let's go like this. Swap down and locate this your Smudge round Bristol brush. Okay, when you locate it, at the top you will see setting. Click on your setting and make sure everything is set like this accurately. So this is how you can increase and reduce it. Note this very size now I'm giving you guys, you can decide to reduce it or increase it, but it depends on the texture of the skin you want to work with, so you should be careful with your brush setting. So just come down here to your picture, then you can now lock it. Click on that icon there, little icon, to lock it. Okay, so you do it like this. The way I'm doing it now. You can see the difference. So this is how you do it. You smudge the whole of the face. Okay, so you do it like this. Please, while undergoing this process, don't rush your work, because this is the most vital process, the most important process, where you need all seriousness and all carefulness. Okay, because any mistakes that you do here now will affect your work later, the appearance of your work. So you don't need to rush it. Okay, so just follow the way I'm doing it now. That's why I have to enable my touch screen for you to see how I do it. So just carefully do it the way I'm doing it now. I'll zoom it. So this is how you do it gradually. You don't rush it. You take it step by step. And one thing I will advise you, whenever you are doing this, always start with the face, okay? Because you need the early energy, the fresh energy to get a better work, okay? So whenever you are doing your artwork, after your sketch, you do this, or you do this before your sketch. But depend on how you can sustain yourself. I will advise you do this even before sketch, okay? Make sure you smoothen the skin properly, okay? Because that's what will give you a better outcome. So you should know when to increase your brush size and when to reduce your brush size. So on this video description, I will drop the previous one I did before so that you can still watch and know some settings over there too, okay? How I did that and how I did this, so you see the two difference, so you get the two knowledge, okay? So because every artwork has its own way of handling it, so I would the reason why I want to drop down so that you will know how I did that one as well, okay? So just stay focused, and whenever you are, I will advise whenever you want to do artwork, you should be on a happy mood, okay? Because if you are angry, I don't think you will do a better artwork, because you do artwork whenever you are happy, like you do it with all joy in your heart. That's how it can come out better. And I love playing music while working. So the reason why I did not play music is because I'm teaching now. I'm making this tutorial. That is why I didn't play the background music. If not, I love music a lot, and I don't want to play any song like copyright song. That is why you see me not using any music. If not, I love playing music a lot. So I'm just giving you my own way of doing artwork, okay? So while doing your own, you should be happy before you start the process. That is my point here. This one mistake now, that is why I have to undo everything I've done before. So also, please, I'm not the owner of this picture, okay, because of copyright strike. I'm not the owner of this picture. This is a picture of one of the strongest PSG player. He plays number 7, okay. So, and I love the guy stamina is okay. So that is why I just choose to use his picture, okay. His name is Pogba. So that is why I choose to use his picture, because he's one of my favorite footballer. So just check description. I'll be dropping link to download all the app used, so that you can get them download and make use of them. For the PC Pro, I have the premium one, okay. While for the Snapseed, I'll be dropping a link via Play Store. Autodesk, the same. If you find any issue, any question you feel like to ask, just feel free to ask me. I'm always available. I'll be dropping my WhatsApp number on the description, should the case you have work for me. I'm into UI and UX design. I'm not just focused on graphics artwork alone. I do all random work. I do UI and UX design. I do graphic work, logo, professional logos, flyer, and all of that. So just feel free to contact me if you have any work. We can work together, okay. So I will be dropping my WhatsApp info in the description, so that you can reach me anytime, okay. So let's work together, let's promote each other, please. So without you guys, I can't stand here making videos, because if I don't have the audience here, there's no need for me making tutorials. So thank you guys for ever supporting Creative Hub. So we'll try as possible to make sure we give you the best. So all you need to do now is to subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload new content, new video. Okay, so you won't miss any of our video again. So just turn on your notification bell. Make sure every of this part is neat, is properly smudged. Okay, so that can have a better outcome. So when you are working on this nose, you should be careful so that you won't end up making mistake, because once you smudge out the structure of the nose, it won't look well, it will come out well. So you have to be careful whenever you are working on this area, which is the nose. You should be careful on how you smudge it, because this is one of the area that gives your artwork fitting. And also the lips too is very important. You should be careful on how you smudge it too, so that you won't end up smudging it Please, the music you are hearing, I'm not the one playing it, it's my neighbor. I cannot go and tell him to off his music, so I'm not the one playing music, please. It's still even early here, it's around about 4 a.m. in the morning, so I'm not the one playing that music, so just note that. think we successfully achieved smudging the face. So let's come straight to the ear here. So just do it the way you are seeing me doing it now. Don't rush it, because if you rush the work, end up doing rushed work and it will affect your artwork. Okay, so you do it gradually. So just watch the way I'm doing it now so that you won't miss it too, please. Like as I've said before, I said I will be dropping this image on the description so that you can download it and try it if you get it the way my work appearance will be. So we've successfully done this now. So what we do next is unlock it, then go back to your eraser, hide eraser, and start erasing the background, because we don't need the background again. We're providing our own background. So I'll be dropping link in the description on how to get your own background. Okay, so so that you can get yours done yourself, because all the background I use, I made them myself. So I will show you guys how I do it. And next tutorial will be on how to make your own background from Pixel Pro. I'll be using Pixel Pro, okay, to make background. So just stay tuned. A lot of videos will be dropping back to back this very week, and I will be uploading like a 5 video tutorial. So just stay tuned and stay connected so that you won't miss any of our video again. All you need to do now is just turn on your notification bell, like this our video, share with friends that want to learn this stuff I'm giving you guys for free. I paid for it, like I paid to learn, but I just choose to give it out for free because everyone is struggling on how to survive in life. So if you have means of helping others, you don't deny others the help you have to render. So let's work together. Feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll be dropping my Instagram handler, dropping my Facebook, and all of that. My TikTok account. Somebody shouted me yesterday that he saw this stuff on TikTok. Yes, I'm the one that uploaded it on TikTok yesterday evening. So you can follow me on TikTok, you can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on WhatsApp, which is via my contact. Let's connect, let's work together. And soonest I will be moving straight to Pixie. I've promised you guys before, but not as if I don't want to start it, but my system is a kind of hanging for now, so that is why I don't want to make tutorials, because I won't be in position whereby I'm making tutorials and my system will start hanging or start misbehaving. So that is why I've not started using my system yet. I want to upgrade it first before I will start giving you guys more tutorial using PC. But for now, let's still continue with our PC lab. So one of the coolest background that makes your artwork okay is blur background. Okay, blur background. Like if you watch this background I just erased now, it was a blur background. Okay, so blur background gives your work more effect, more uniqueness. Okay, so what I will be doing now, will be importing our background. Okay, from here, click here, so swipe down, open your image, go to your gallery, locate where your background is, and here is my background. So this is the background I will be using for the sake of this tutorial, this background here, and I'll be making use of a PSG logo. Okay, because he is a PSG fan, a player, so I will be making use of PSG logo. Okay, so just reduce the opacity, alright. Then this same process is how you use to import your sticker. Okay, so let me just quickly import my sticker, which is your brand name, so that whoever sees your work will know that you are the one that did the work. Accept it there. So go on and on this. Then let's first of all start working with the clothes. So from your color blend mode, which is this blending you are seeing here now, click, swipe down, locate colored. So if you see now, you will see the effect of what we've just done now. Let me just off it and on it, you can see it. Alright, so go back, click on your layer for the face, which is the skin, and do same colored, and here is it. So what you do, just reduce it. You can see now. So this is how we do it. So if you watch the eyes now, the eyes is covered because of this So let's quickly erase it. So I don't want to go into drawing of eyes on this tutorial. That is why I will be dropping that link for the previous done tutorial, so that you can watch how I do my eyes, how I draw eyes. Okay, so maybe I will be making a tutorial on just for the eyes. Okay, so that is it. So what we'll be doing next is, we've spent a lot of time now, so what we'll be doing next is to add highlights to this skin. Okay, so go down, click on your soft airbrush, increase it like this, now pick your pure white, then create new layer above the skin. So go down on your color blend mode, use soft light, so just swap here. You can see the effect of what I'm doing now. So just add that light to it. So this how we do it. So what you do now, just reduce it a little bit. So go back to your soft eraser to blend it. In it. So come here a little, just can see it. Thank God NEPA have taken their light. So here is it. So what we need to do now, let's do small magic here. Go back here, click on black, so click on your soft eraser tool. Okay, so let's come back here. Go to the skin and smudge here properly. decrease here to around 2. Then this our sticker, reduce it as well. So we successfully done this now. So let's add highlights to. Okay, sorry, before I forget, we've not done the eyebrow, so let's quickly rush that now. Go here, click here, then go back to your legacy to brushes, legacy, and here is the pencil we'll be using. So just make it 0.1. So just do it like this. So go back, click on your soft eraser, erase the unwanted part. Alright, so you duplicate it, click here, click it here, bring it here. And set it. So go back to the first one you created before. So you can reduce the opacity. Now stop blending it. Reduce the opacity. So that's it. So this is how we make our artwork. So that will be all for now. We'll see you guys in our next video tutorial. So if you have any question, feel free to send it to my DM so that we get it resolved. Okay, so we'll see you guys in our next tutorial. Bye. So first of all, let me show you guys how to save your work, okay, so that you can know how to save your work. So if you want to save your work now, go here, go here, then you save current sketch. So you click on save, and here is it. So this is how you save your work. If you check your gallery now, you see it over there. Just minimize, go down to your gallery. And here is it on your gallery. Okay, so that's how we do it. So bye for now. Sorry, I made a mistake and I didn't show you guys something. On the lip, we need to paint the lip. So just create a new layer, go back to this, your paint brush, then select this. Make sure that's on a new layer, so you paint here. So you change the color blending to color, then you reduce it, reduce the opacity. So now go back, click on your soft eraser and blend it. Erase this part and it will look more real. Okay, so create another one, go back to your paintbrush, click on this color at the top, so you do it like this. So you change the blend mode to color as well, then you reduce it, you go back to your soft eraser, so this is it. So create another one, go back to your white color, then go down to this pencil pad to add highlight to it. So go down to your soft eraser, shading it a little. So that's it. So you cannot save. You cannot save again. So this will be all for now. See you guys in our next video. Bye.